Hi guys, this is Chris from Blast Process, and this is episode 3 of Kerbal Space Program. Now, between last episode and this one, I have docked this thing onto my mothership. This is just a docking assembly. It'll allow me to dock loads of things to it without compromising the balance or anything like that. Now, this actually took me over an hour to dock. I was quite surprised. It was immensely wobbly, not at all balanced, even with these robots. In fact, if anything, they probably made things worse. Which is why I'm going to scrap this robot idea, and the docking will now all take place from the ship itself. Now that back there is the other half of this ship. This is the engines that delivered it. Obviously I got to 10 kilometers, the robots went and picked it up. I actually docked this thing with no fuel left. Luckily it was all lined up perfectly. It took maybe 15 goes, and as I said, about an hour's worth of trying. So never again. I would have recorded the video, but it was just a lot of swearing. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to deorbit this piece. Switch to, I believe, yep, it's just an engine piece. So we're going to, obviously I stole all the monopropellant out of these tanks in order to refuel my main thing. Don't think it even has a yes, has a little bit of fuel left in its main fuel tank though, so I'm going to deorbit. That's us. Actually, it doesn't really matter where we go down. And that'll do. I'm not going to watch that deorbit. I'll save that for something more impressive. So for now, back to the Space Center. We have a ship sat on the launch pad ready to go. These are the habitation units. These are going to be what are landing on the planet. Now, it's a bit of a weird looking ship, but I'm sure you can work out what happens. This is just a kind of structural piece, docks there onto my station. This whole thing will deorbit and it'll bring these three down, and then once I'm in the atmosphere, these will pop off, parachutes will burst, and they will come to a nice halt. Hopefully in that same pattern. I'm going to launch 2 of these, one on top of the other. So I'll have 6 habitations altogether, each holding 8 Kerbals. That's however many it is, 48 I think. Could be wrong. So, I've not tried this yet. Let's see how it goes. And we fell over. Something happened there, I'm not sure what it was. But nevertheless, that was quite an impressive explosion. So, it auto-saves as soon as you launch. So we should have, there we are. Let us try that again. Ah, now I think I see the problem here. I think the main engine's fallen off. Nope, okay, right, we're off. Now I've got another vehicle, there he is down there, Mobile Space Center. That's actually just a little rover with all, it's basically a little manned version of the thing I landed on Duna originally. That's what I've been using to compare gravity and atmospheric pressure to. I'm going to launch one into the atmosphere here as well as a purely show-off mission. It's not going to do any good. Do you know what? I don't think this is going to make it. Possibly it was my actual flying rather than the design. Although I may fit a couple of solid rockets to it. Give it a bit of a boost early on. And we have a ship with extra boosters. I'm just hoping that this isn't going to rip itself to pieces. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Ah, I'm missing a booster. Did it fall off? Oh dear. Oh dear. Nope. What survived? Oh yeah. Well, that was interesting. Power up. We are stable. Hoping I've got the staging right here. And I really don't want any of these to explode on the way up, that would be bad. Nope, my staging was wrong. Oh, actually, it should be okay. Nope. Oh dear. That was totally wrong. Right, let's we don't need to go back to the assembly building. Let's try and figure this out. Right, okay, I think this might be it. Let's try it out. It's wobbling all over the place still. We are more or less balanced. Oh, what have I done wrong? Let's go back to the vehicle assembly building. Okay, so here's what I've done. I've attached them to struts around the outside rather than to the boosters, so I shouldn't have any more problems with the fuel staging at the wrong time. And let us go. Oh no. Nope. Interesting. Never mind. One crash after another, isn't it? These are in the wrong place. Okay, try again. Power up. There we go. So, if I'm right, liquid fuel should burn out first, then the solid, and then the two liquid, and liquid again. So there go, the liquid fuel. Jettison, that's correct. And the solid fuel. That is correct. Yep, that looks about right. I think we're all good. Hopefully that will go much quicker than we were last time. And then there you go. In fact, I know I'm much higher than I was last time. Last time, just as I was passing 10,000, this last stage was burning out, so probably got like an extra 10 seconds worth of fuel on board, which is all the difference in this game. Oh, I made it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a couple of orbits, but never mind. Just need to get that past 70. 72. I am in orbit. Oh, thank God for that. Now, I know it looks weird, can show you now, these lander legs, but I have tested them and they do work. It's just that they don't close up again. So I'm going to leave them closed until I absolutely have to open them. Okay, I've got an orbit. It's another half orbit round. And it will bring me 0.2 kilometers away, 200 meters. I have no idea how long the burn is. 90 meters per second though, so that's not bad. So, where am I? We're at 8.2 kilometers. And again, I've got no lights on this thing apart from the little tiny lights that are attached to the ladders. Not a big deal. And once again, we are docking in the dark. Absolutely typical. We are lined up. Have I done this in time? These engines are not very powerful. Oh, he's shot past. In fact, I'm not sure I'm going to even have enough fuel to do this. No, in fact, I'm probably going to have just enough fuel to do it. Okay, we're going to be off a little bit. Slow down to 0. Actually, no, to 1. Oh, I think it took me so long, the sun's come up. Oh, hang on, which way around do I need to dot this? Actually, it doesn't matter. Right. Okay, so we're on the 180 and the horizon. Let's chase camera. So we want to just get our fuel back on. Don't want to crash, that would be bad. Oh, it's going. Ship's getting bigger and bigger by the moment. So if I'm 180 and 0, this needs to be pointing 0 and 0, if I'm not mistaken. Which is there. Yep, there it is. North and horizon. And then my docking ports should be lined up absolutely spot on. Which they are. Oh, I think everything is going to be pretty much perfect here. Come on. Done. This ship is getting huge. Now I'm going to do another one of these attached again to the front. I'm going to do that off camera though, because you don't want to be watching me do that again. At least I have got it down very, very close on fuel, I have to say. Hopefully I can do it a little bit more efficiency next time. So that was episode 3. Join me in episode 4 when I should be attaching either the rover module or the command module. I've not decided which yet. Likes and subscribes would be very much appreciated. Thank you, until next time.